Guys, this is Flawless. So, this is going to be a little bit out of my comfort zone. I am not used to doing any types of tips, tricks, or any of that type of shit. So, please bear with me. However, I do play a lot of zombies. I'm pretty good at it. I'm not saying I'm the best. But, a lot of people ask me, what's my strategy? What do I do? And so I decided I would give Flawless's rules, or I'm pretty sure I'll do some type of little tip or something. I don't know. There'll be something on the screen here that'll say whatever. So you'll have some type of a text guideline, as well as me just rambling on about nonsense. So what I usually like to do is rule 1 or tip 1. Tip 1. Yeah, we'll say tips. None of them are rules. Rules are, yeah. Okay. Tip 1 is I will not, I'll run with the starter pistol, the M1911 or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and knifing until I save about 1700 points or 1750, and I will go up and I will open the jug room and buy the MP5. The first thing I do. So it's usually late round 2 or the beginning of round 3. I have the MP5. Now the reason I do that instead of the box is because a lot of the time when you spin in the box you can get something stupid that does not help, and the MP5 more than earns its points. So and it's easy to refill. It just overall, I think the MP5 is a great first purchase. And I guess tip 2 would be, once you have the MP5, that you stay up in the jug room, or at least I like to stay up in the jug room, and I will rack up enough points to actually buy jug. And jug's important. Not my favorite one. I don't think it's the most important perk, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's one of the 4 that you need, in my opinion. But it's not, you might as well get it first. It's kind of expensive, not the most expensive, but it's good to get that knocked out right away. So that's usually the second thing, I guess. So that's my tip 2, or trick 2, or rule 2, or whatever my strategy is, whatever you want to call this. I don't know what I've decided yet. The third thing that I do is I go down to where the double tap is, and double tap is my second perk that I buy. So this should be no later than the end of round 6 that you should have double tap, jug, and the MP5. And it's, you stay right in the alley. It's pretty easy to rack up 2,000 points by, as soon as you get jugs. So, unless you're doing something completely wrong, but in round 6, you should have 2 of your 4 perks, and you should have the MP5. From there, you got, double tap makes it pretty easy. So, tip 4, I guess you would say, is speed cola. Save up to 4,000 points. You can't really rely on somebody else to open it up for you, and it's just easier for, why would you want to open it up until you're ready to get it anyways? Not to be a dick, but I'm not gonna buy all the doors, just let no one buy any of the doors. So usually if no one's opened that door up yet, I'll save up the 4,000 points, open it, and buy it myself. Speed cola is the most important in my eyes because it allows you to reload faster, therefore you can kill a higher quantity of zombies. And once again, not to try to sound like a dick, but you can actually you'll steal kills from your teammates easier with speed cola. And you should have this no later than the middle of round 8. You should, if you're going to round 9 and you don't have speed, double tap, and jug, then you're doing something wrong. The next one is, or my tip 5, or trick, is it 5? Trick 5? Whatever. 5 is quick revive. You don't need to get I mean, I my own opinion, I don't get the tombstone or the stamina. It's no reason for it. If you know anything, then you don't need stamina, and if you don't plan on going down a whole bunch, then there's no point in you getting tombstone. So quick revive's a good one. Plus you get points for reviving people, so why not make it easier and faster? The other thing, I guess it's trick 6 or tip 6 or whatever the hell we're calling this. The zombies move in lines, at least the majority of them, and they kind of follow a path. So learn and exploit these paths. One thing I like to do a lot is I will get to a good vantage point and I will headshot them as they run in this path. I don't believe that doing trains, just like you see some of the guys do, makes you any better. I actually think it's retarded. In no way, if there ever was a real zombie apocalypse, would you see any of these idiots deciding that they're gonna run out in the middle of the open and trail zombies around. I think that is fucking retarded, and usually you will go down because of some fucking stupid bullshit when you're trying to train zombies. Like some random crawler will trap you and then it's over. Pretty dumb, pretty retarded. Further extra tips, my own favorite guns are split up into two categories. One is automatic, and that would be the Galil and the MTAR. These are great guns all the way up into the late rounds with headshots. And the other one, the other category is the single shot kill guns, which would be the Python and the Executioner. Python and Executioner are great all the way up into the mid-20s. One mistake that a lot of people make is that they decide that the ray gun's good. The ray gun sucks. Do not pick up the ray gun. And you'll never see me use the ray gun. Blah, blah, blah. Once again, I'm sure I will have some type of little text, or I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'm sure that I'll have something written within this video. I hope this helps. Please comment and tell me whether or not my tips or tricks or whatever the fuck we decide to call this work out for you, don't work out for you, sound great, don't sound great, any type of feedback. Once again, this is not my comfort zone. I'm not fucking with anybody, so it's kind of weird. Please do give me some feedback so I know what's going on. And as always, stay flawless.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.